And I'm Rob Quirk. Our top story tonight, emotions running high at the latest public meeting to discuss big changes for Colorado Springs' largest school district.
Parents, students, and school staff met for a second time at Wasson High School tonight. It's one of 3 schools the D11 district is considering closing in an effort to cut costs. News 5's Jackie Heinrich was there for that meeting. She joins us now live from Wasson High. And Jackie, what was the mood like in that meeting tonight?
Well, Jen, there were a lot of tears tonight. The district even called in extra security to keep the peace as the community gathered to discuss such a controversial topic. Now, most people who came out tonight were in support of keeping Wasson open, but the decision is ultimately up to the Board of Education. So teachers, parents, and students seized one of their last opportunities to make their wishes heard.
I couldn't read when I was a freshman.
I wanted to drop out of school.
These are the faces of Wasson High School students who came out tonight to say one thing: they wouldn't have made it if it weren't for Wasson High.
Everybody, the staff, administration, they care, and that's what makes it hard, hearing that they might close Wasson down.
Hundreds of people with compelling stories, the line to the microphone reaching the back of the auditorium, pleading to the board to give others the same chance they had. Caitlin Comer was only 15 when she became pregnant. She says it was her teachers who turned her life around.
I went from being suicidal and just didn't know where to go to being an awesome parent and graduating on time with a 3.0, possibly getting accepted to UCCS. I'm actually going places because of this school.
And it wasn't just students who came out in numbers. It was their parents, too.
We couldn't get my son to go to middle school. He would kick, he would scream, he would not get out of bed, he wouldn't wake up, he would fight. I mean, kicking and screaming, dragging him to school in the morning. He comes to Wasson. He has friends. He's in the ROTC program. He's accelerating.
They say their biggest fear is if Wasson closes, they won't get the same one-on-one educational experience that's so unique to Wasson, especially for kids who would otherwise slip through the cracks.
No matter how much I tried to hide, they still found me, and they accepted me, and they actually helped me.
About 1,300 of them wait with bated breath for the answer they're hoping for, that D11 will find some other way to make ends meet without sacrificing the school they all know and love. And district officials say this process is never easy, but something needs to be done to keep the district afloat as declining enrollment, poor student performance, and aging buildings are putting kinks in their budget. And there are 2 more public meetings to come, one on January 23rd and one on February 6th, before the Board of Education makes their final decision. Reporting live, I'm Jack Heinrich, News 5.
Jackie, thanks for that. Now to other news in